Hello everyone, this is Drew Drives at Grubbs Acura in Grapevine, Texas with Simone at Grubbs Acura. You might have seen him in some of the videos already.
It's a pleasure to be back.
Yep. So today we're going for a drive in this 2025 Acura Integra Type S. I love the Integra Type S. It is an amazing vehicle, super fun to drive. It literally feels like a go-kart. Like the steering feels so connected to the road. Like even though it's front wheel drive, you can't even tell it's front wheel drive. It's that awesome. You have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity. You have a head-up display, wireless charging tray, 320 horsepower. Awesome car. Here's your backup camera. Very easy throws in this vehicle. Super easy to learn how to drive this car pretty quickly. Sport Plus. This is the majestic black with the red interior. Let's go for a quick walk around. You also have the ELS Studio 3D sound system, and this specific one is ceramic coated, so it looks amazing. Looks so good in majestic black. This is the exact spec I would get it in because I'm obsessed with black cars. Red 4-piston Brembo brakes. I love the chicane daytime running lights. Love the wide body. Here are your rear seats. You only have suede on the front, not the rear seats. Here's your A-Spec or Type S rear cargo mat. And I love the tri-exhaust setup. It looks fantastic. Such a good looking car. I absolutely love the Integra Type S. You have Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. Pretty cool. And no sunroof on the Type S. Where's that window sticker at?
Right here.
Total price on the window sticker is $54,395. 6-year, 70K mile powertrain warranty, 4-year, 50K mile limited warranty, 320 horsepower, 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder, 6-speed manual, limited slip differential, adaptive damper system. Yeah, these are awesome. Like, this is basically like a sophisticated Civic Type R. Like the Civic Type R does not have lumbar support. You have manual seats. So this is for someone who wants a more comfortable drive. And the sound system is fantastic, the ELS Studio. So Simone, what do you think of this car?
Love it. I think, you know, for anybody who thinks that this car needs more, I used to think that too, but I think this car, it's what it has is perfect. It's such a light car. It's quick. It's so luxurious. When you compare it to the Type R, I mean, I think it looks better in my opinion.
Yeah, it looks more refined.
Yeah, more of a sleek design. I think honestly the exhaust sounds one of my favorite parts to it, just because I was not expecting it to sound the way that it did. Yeah,
the Integra Type S sounds better than the Civic Type R, which is interesting. It's got a louder exhaust. I think it has like a resonator. I think the resonator is different or something, if I remember properly. Might be wrong. Yeah, very, like the exhaust sounds amazing. I love the pops and crackles it gives. And the throws are really smooth. It's pretty fantastic. This and also the hatchback is really nice for practicality. That's a great thing about the hatchback.
Yeah, you have a lot of space in this car, believe it or not.
Definitely. And yeah, like majestic black pearl just looks so good. I mean, it hides the wide body a little bit for sure, but I just really love the way black A-Spec or Type S Acuras look. I personally drive a black BMW M3. It just looks so menacing, and I just love black cars. Like, I can't believe how good the steering is in this car. It's so heavy. It feels amazing. And like, this car is very daily drivable, which is so fun. Like, I personally think this car is worth, some people are like, oh, it's too expensive. I disagree, to be honest. People like say it's missing some features and stuff, but like for this good looking of a car with this kind of with a manual transmission, I think its price point is pretty fair. And they hold their value really well in the pre-owned market as well. Like if you look for used ones, they're still probably in the high 40s. And same with the Civic Type R. I think even the Civic Type R, for what it is fair at the 45K price point or whatever it is. This one's like in the low 50s, as you saw on the window sticker. Such a fun car. In Sport Plus, you'll definitely feel all the bumps. Ride's pretty bumpy right now. You can put it in comfort if you want, but this car definitely is going to be more, it has a sport suspension. It's a Type S manual transmission, so you can't expect it to be like a soft, cushy ride. It's not going to feel that way at all.
Yeah.
But
I will say, in the Type R, I think you feel it a lot.
Yeah, you
those
do.
Those seats are so rigid.
They are. They do look cool and they're comfortable for a while, but since there's no lumbar support, it kind of hurts my back after a while.
Yeah,
but that's how it goes for most bucket seats. Like, those are bucket seats. I mean, for reference, like on my M3, I have a G80, I didn't get the carbon bucket seats because they look insane, but like for long drives my back would start hurting. I tried it out a few times. I didn't like the way they felt. Like if I'm just taking it out for like weekend drives, maybe, but for daily driving I would prefer not to have the carbon buckets. That's just me though. I'm you know, some people might disagree with me, but like for me, I would just prefer to have leather seats with like lumbar support for daily driving. Only if it's like a weekend car, I would probably get the buckets. But a Civic Type R is fantastic. The Integra Type S is essentially a mature Civic Type R for a more mature audience, right? I mean, this appeals to young buyers and older buyers for sure, both, right? But it's like the premise of what the car is supposed to be. Pretty awesome. I'm just gonna put it in sport mode now, just to see what that feels like. How do you feel as a passenger in the passenger seat? Would you say it's pretty comfortable?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm that tall of it. I'm like 5'8", 5'9", but as far as, you know, just how you feel in the seats, I mean, it feels really nice. You feel spacious in the leg room. You can move around comfortably. It's not like you feel like you're kind of blocked in.
Yeah, for sure.
I think when you look at it from the outside perspective, it looks more tight-knit inside, especially legroom wise.
Yeah,
but there's not, I mean, you could sit in this car, you could put luggage in the second row if you had to, and you'd probably still feel spacious in here. It doesn't really feel like it's bothersome or anything.
Yeah, for sure. I like the practicality. I just really like hatchbacks, and this is a really good looking hatchback. Most people probably won't be able to tell it's a hatch, which is cool, because like a lot of hatchbacks have that rounded off look because it's got like a lift gate, but this one's more so like a trunk. It's pretty awesome. And these are really popular, and for good reason. I would definitely buy one of these if I was looking for, if I had the budget for another performance car in this 50K range. I would definitely get an Integra Type S. And also you get the Acura / Honda reliability, which you can't really go wrong with considering the reputation of the brand with their reliability on powertrains and engines and stuff. in comfort mode, see what that's like. Yeah, suspension definitely became softer right away. Yeah, you probably get tired of driving Sport Plus if you're in traffic all the time and stuff. That's a nice Panamera GTS. Looks really good. I love how the spoiler goes down like that in that car.
Yeah, in this car we used to have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto.
Yeah.
Is it wireless or
it's wireless. In the A-Spec and the base model, A-Spec Tech and Type S have wireless CarPlay and Android Auto. The base model in the A-Spec had wired CarPlay and Android Auto. Yeah, it's really easy to use. It's not like a complicated infotainment system or anything like that. It's kind of hard not to be able to figure out how to use that, to be honest. And you also have blind spot alert, adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist. I never used adaptive cruise and lane keep assist in a manual car. I've never tried it to see what that's like. I do find it interesting how it has that. And as an accessory, you can buy like the metal shift knob, full metal, which looks like it's for like Civic Type R from, you know, the 90s, or Integra Type R, my bad. You can also get a suede steering wheel, and there are a lot of accessories you can buy for the car, like the blacked out emblems, carbon fiber spoiler, and all that good stuff. You also have heated front seats. Yeah, the sound system, the ELS Studio 3D sound system is fantastic. It's really cool that this car has that. Like, ELS sound systems are so underrated. They're one of the best I've heard. Like, yeah, it's pretty good. Like, you have it in your TLX, right? What do you think of that sound system?
It's amazing. Coming from I had a BMW before that, so it was the Harman
Kardon, yeah.
Harman Kardon ones, and yeah, no, the ELS ones are significantly a lot better. I mean, I like them better than the Bose speakers that I hear in a lot of other cars.
Oh yeah, yeah. ELS is up there. Like, it's really, really good. Most people don't know how good ELS really is until they hear it. Like, the sound system in the MDX Type S Advanced 25 speaker ELS Studio 3D Signature Edition sound system sounds fantastic. The Bang & Olufsen in the 2025 sounds really good too, but I really just like the ELS because it's unique. No other company has that, because I'm pretty sure it's I mean, yeah, it's what do you call, exclusive to Acura, which is cool.
I'd never heard of them before until I started working here, and I was used to what I had before.
Yeah, it's awesome. That's for sure. But anyways, that is about it. Thank you for watching another video of Dhruv Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and be sure to check out the link to Grubbs Acura in the description below, and Grubbs Family Dealerships if you'd like to shop for the 2025 Acura Integra Type S.